Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you all are fit and fine. So, today I am going to give a lecture on opportunities assessment. And at the end of this lecture, you will be able to find out the meaning of opportunity assessment, to know the importance of opportunity assessment, and to translate opportunity into a new venture and the types of market opportunities. So, firstly, we should know that what is market assessment or opportunity assessment. A market opportunity assessment is the process of synthesizing market research and client data to identify opportunity for growth in a specific market or a business area, and to formulate an actionable strategy to realize this growth. Market opportunity assessment can be conducted by all organizations, whether they are business, small or large, and established or young and ambitious company, not for profit organization, charitable or public and government institution. Any organization benefit from identifying opportunity of where and how they can reach more people and potential client. So, market opportunity assessment research explores market size and growth, segmenting and targeting, target and trend and market drivers, key competitors means who are the key competitors, market readiness, and what is the purchase cycle and purchase history of the product. So, after knowing about what is market opportunity assessment, we should make the assessment of how big is the opportunity, what is the target market of our product, which market we are going to serve the product, and what are the total available market. So from this we can analyze how big is the opportunity. So from this you can understand that an opportunity assessment plan is not a business plan, but compared to business plan it should be shorter, focus on the opportunity not the venture, and have the computer based spreadsheet and no computer based spreadsheet. And it should be basis to make the decision on whether to act on an opportunity or wait until another better opportunities come along. So it should includes opportunity assessment includes a description of the product and service, an assessment of the opportunity, and self assessment. So firstly we should understand that what is a description of the product or service. In this we should know that what is the market need of the product and service, what are the specific aspects of the product or service, and what are the competitive product are available filling this need. And we should also know that what are the competitive companies in this product space. While analyzing opportunity assessment, we should know the strength and weaknesses of each of your competitors. Also, we should know the mission of new venture. So, the next is an assessment of the opportunity. In this, we get the answer of what market need does it fill. What is the size and past trend of this market? What is the future growth and characteristics of this market? What is the international market and competition look like? What are the total industry sales over past 5 years? What is the profile of your customer? So, After analyzing the assessment of an opportunity, we should do the self assessment also. Like, why does this opportunity excite you? What are your reason for going into this business? How does it fit into your background and experience? What experience do you have and will you need to be successfully implement the business plan? And we should also know, why will you be successful in this venture? So, in this stage, we are going to performing self evaluation through our experience, knowledge, networking, through our interest, through our financial ability, and our skill. This all factors like experience, knowledge, networking, interest, financial ability, and skill help us in knowing the opportunity we are getting and how to capture that opportunities. Based on these qualities, we will adopt the business opportunity. Then, what type of market opportunities are there? Uh, First is, first we will know about the growth of existing business. Then we will know whether we should create a business or we should grow the ancillary existing business. So, in first, when we are analyzing that we should make a growth in the existing business, achieve growth by increasing and focusing effort to improve the existing business. This growth may come in the form of an increase in market share or a shift in pricing or through geographical expansion. For example, Starbucks growth strategy. Starbucks Corporation is an American coffee company and coffee house chain. This company was founded in 1971 in Washington. And from the beginning, Starbucks set out to be a different kind of company. And over the last 5 years, Starbucks has leveraged a number of strategies to continue driving growth within their existing core business. They have achieved this by creating digital initiatives, introducing new loyalty schemes, and continued physical expansion, all underpinned by market and customer research insight. In this way, Starbucks has successfully managed to grow global sales by 3% and revenue by 10% year on year in an incredibly saturated market. So it has made its educated decision with confidence you never had before. The next is create new business. You can achieve growth by diversifying and offering new product and services. Such growth can, for example, be realized by entering uncontested market or through the merger and acquisition of their business. This type of growth managers successfully also ensure a significant diversification in an organization growth. If one kind of offering experience reduced demand, other might not. But the key to success is a detailed market opportunity assessment that formulate a detailed business strategy for the new product or service. Market opportunity assessment can provide a detailed model or projection in various economic scenarios to qualify the livelihood and rate of return as well as detailed roadmaps for marketing strategies. For example, in the case of Procter and Gamble and Gillette, the merger of Procter and Gamble with Gillette in 2005 is a perfect example of growth strategy through a multifaceted merger and acquisition strategy. This merger may not only made them the largest consumer goods business in the world, but also add a number of new products to their portfolio while also driving global operational and growth sales growth. As it so happened, Gillette and Procter and Gamble existing global sales structure complemented each other. Gillette being stronger and better setup in some market than Procter and Gamble, and vice versa. Now, the growth of ancillary of existing business. Achieve growth by identifying value on the edge of existing business. This type of growth may come in the form of monetizing the existing offering differently, offering variations of current product and services, or creating ancillary offering. The aim is to leverage the existing investment in a creative way to minimize risk and maximizing return on investment for future growth, and thereby maximizing potential profit. The identification of edge opportunities depend on the deep understanding of the market and industry as a whole, and the need and behavior of the organization customer, as well as value of the business existing offering and assets. For example, in the case of Amazon and Apple, Amazon's success is a great example of edge strategy. Amazon was founded in 1954 as a book selling website, and it is now an e-commerce giant with over 300 million users. Apple and App Store and iTunes are further another example of a company successfully increasing its sales of offering and growing revenue with a limited amount of investment and risk. In 2018, Apple took a $47 million USD in revenue from its Apple Store operation. And finally, you will finally recognize where the true opportunity lies beneath the surface. So, what conclusion we get from this discussion is that in order to be successful brand need to understand how to connect new product or service with the life of the customer. It also is also explain as us that what need to be done to translate this opportunity into a valuable venture. You should examine each critical steps and then think about the sequence of activity and put their critical steps into some expected sequential order. And you should also know how much time and how much money will each steps require. If you cannot self finance, where would you get the needed capital? So all this discussion will help you to know what is the opportunity assessment. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. Goodbye and good luck.